Hello everybody, my name is Zig, and today we are restarting the Binding of Isaac series. Now, obviously, I have one video of Binding of Isaac since Season 1, Episode 1. I want to redo it because I realized, one, that I don't have the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I have the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, as you see. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth is basically a huge expansion that came with, to the PS4. It didn't come recently. There's the Afterbirth Plus for PC that might come to PS4. Hopefully it does. But I will be using a new save file, completely new. Everything's locked. We're doing it together. Here we go. Season 1, Episode 1, the rebirth of Afterbirth. And we get Pyro first item. Pyro. Now let me talk about Pyro here. Pyro is an item that whenever you get hit by like an explosive device, like my bomb, it heals you. Now, if you have full health, it just doesn't hurt you. So this could go synergize really well with a lot of items. If a cat, a bomb, it could synergize with a bomb. Like here, let me just prove this. Boom. Okay, okay. Oh, I got healed. See, I took damage, then I got healed. This is, in my opinion, like one of the best meta items in the game. Like when I have it, it's like, you know, you can make a really good run out of this if you're just not stupid. Now, I'm very stupid. I'm recording this kind of late, so I'm probably gonna. Amnesia. Ooh, I'm probably gonna make a lot of dumb mistakes. I'm not even gonna lie. But you know, it's all good. I don't know why. Coming over. Also, since this is redone. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I was gonna do some like crazy shit with there, but we only want a mom on this one. Can we beat mom? I don't really know. To be honest with you, we're getting a lot of bombs. That's good. Any tinted rooks? Hopefully, face like an enemy. Okay, Ragman, new boss from, okay. Fucking whiffed, but it's all good, because watch, oh, that did nothing to him. Oh my god, guys, oh gosh. Really nervous, guys. Haven't fought him for a while. Also, there's a new mode called Greed Mode. I'll make a rule after the 10th episode of like just the Binding of Isaac in general. Like after the 10th episode, I will do Greed Mode. Like I will like switch from Greed Mode to whatchamajigger, normal mode and hard mode like every time. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, this boss is really starting to annoy me. I think that like the strat with bosses, which I've obviously failed. You know what? That actually fucking worked, and I feel like a fucking genius because of it. I like kamikaze him, dude. Can you die? Please, 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 please. Dude, are you kidding? Okay. Ooh, Binky. Look how cute I look. And I got a spirit heart for next floor. But yeah, greed mode is pretty cool. I'll explain it when we get there too. Look how many less floors there are. Oh my gosh, guys. From that yawn, you can definitely tell that I am recording later. Usually, I don't usually yawn for this. Yeah, I do. I'm talking about. Alright, so I have a fart item. Watch this. I farted on it. Completely OP, breaks the game, literally best item in the game. There is an item called Butterbean, it's pretty bad. I'll show you it if I ever get it. I'll show you, then I'll put it down because it's bad. But, I'm trying to think of some stuff to talk about with you guys. Some gaming stuff. Oh! As I'm recording this, the first day of the Halo World Championship has, begun. Now, to be honest with you, I wanted Ogre 2 and Evil Geniuses to qualify. I wanted them to win the tournament, but to win the tournament, you gotta qualify for the fucking tournament first. And they didn't qualify at Vegas. They didn't get top 6. And Ugh. I apologize for me yawning, but they didn't get top 6, and then the last chance qualifier online, they placed 3rd. Like they were the first seed. Like they were expected to win it. Splice won it, which I'm okay with. Splice is a really fun team to watch. But I'm an envious fan of every game, as I've said many times. But I really wanted Over to come back. I really want Over to like get his 6th world championship. Like that's fucking insane. Think about that. Think about that, guys. 6 world championships. Yeah. He has 5. Imagine if he got 6. Like that's just insane. Like that's Michael Jordan-esque. That would literally be Michael Jordan of esports. He went 6. He's the GOAT. Over 2's already the GOAT. He doesn't need another one to be the GOAT. He's the GOAT. But I don't know. Just seeing him winning the game would be cool. Now, obviously, he couldn't handle like teams like Optic, even Envy, Envy. I'm rooting for obviously. Optic, Liquid, Splice, Panda looks really nice. They're like teams like that. I don't think they could be like in the finals. Ooh. Oh shit! Oh gosh, yeah, guys, I'm yawning. But this item. If you ever played a Bomberman, which honestly I doubt a lot of viewers have, but essentially, I'll start straight. That's pretty badass. Just if you guys didn't know, that's pretty badass. Just I mean, we got our item room. Do we really need to do anything else? No. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about Halo. I've gotten into Halo a lot more recently. I used to really enjoy watching Halo, like competitive, obviously. You know what? Suck at it. But I've watched like the past 5 tournaments for Halo. Obviously, I'm main COD though. But honestly, one thing about Halo that I really enjoy, that I hope I don't want COD to do, because COD's like its own thing. I like that every game ends respawn. Like, because, like, obviously, you think, oh, I get a lot of slack. Oh, it'd be less strategic and shit. Honestly, it makes it more strategic. Because, like, the way Halo is, obviously, their weapons are spawned on. Oh, sorry for the audio. But, the weapons are spawned on the ground. So, like, think about it. I don't know, I really like how Halo comp is. I like it more, back in the day where it's like I like a lot of things to win the man. Oh my gosh, why did I get 2 squiggles? I think whenever I get hit, I don't know. But yeah. Anything else about esports I can talk about? You know, drawing a blank. Fart on. Let's talk about the game. Child's Heart. It's pretty easy. So, you know, I don't even know. Let's just win. Let's fucking win for you guys, dude. Let's freaking... I said fuck at one point. Let's freaking win for you guys. I want to get the first dub of the series. Tell me if you guys, for my first episode, have bought The Binding of Isaac, and have you enjoyed it? Because, like, honestly, this game is like a top 25 game of all time. I love this freaking game. Like, there's sometimes I hate it because I'm like, oh my gosh, my luck. It's like, oh, I get the worst items. But then I'm like, you know, it's not your luck. It's you sucking. And then I get sad, and then I don't play the game because I realize that's the truth. I'm not a man. I can't handle the truth. You farted on? You know he can't handle? Ah, farted. Oh, let's talk about Dallas. Ooh, okay, Dallas. Dallas, in my opinion, everybody's like, oh my gosh. I need to go better after this. But everybody's like, oh, it's the best, it's one of the best events, it is the best event of all time, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? They are very right. That event, like, I'm not even gonna lie. that event is definitely in the top 5 events of all time. Okay, actually not top 5 events. Let me make it more clear. Top 5 series. That grand final, like, honestly, is one of my favorite grand finals of recent history. The rivalry between United and Optic, I honestly can't wait for it to just grow and grow. Because it reminds me of, like, I'm gonna say, again, something really old. The Team Envious versus Team Fear rivalry. From back in the day of, like, COD 4. Because back then... Oh my gosh. Because, like, back then, there were really only 2 pro teams. Like, the only 2 pro teams in COD around the original COD 4 era, like COD 408, were Fear and Envy. Those are the only big orgs that were really sponsored.
Health up.
So it's like a battle of the juggernauts. Because, like, all the, like, well, at least in my opinion, all the best players were on those 2 rosters. Like, you know, you wanted to beat Fear. You wanted to beat Envy, vice versa. And I honestly look at that as United and Optic right now. Now, obviously, they're not the only orgs in the league. That's the reason why. But, like, cause, like, it was basically almost every PCL back in the day. It was Fear, Fear, Envy. And, you know, obviously, they went to national championships, and that settled it, dude. Fucking, what's her face? Team Fear, yes, Team Fear. Team Fear beat Envy, and then, obviously, Team Fear and Envy, the rivalry started to cool down a little bit. Then, honestly, it had a resurgence in BO1. I really liked that little resurgence of rivalry that it had. Because, there was a cool interview that, Stainville, I don't know if you guys know who Stainville is. In my opinion, he's one of the most underrated players of all time. His skill level, back in the day at least, BO2, he was honestly really underrated as well. His AR shot was extremely low. But, that's the point. He said in the interview, like someone asked him, like, how do you feel about going this match against Fear? And he said, well, I haven't lost to Fear in a very long time, and I plan not to. So, you know, like, I like that, like, you know, those rivalries, like, you know, like, coming to, like, they're, like, still around and stuff. That's really cool. Or, well, back then they were. Let's think. Is there any real rivalry from, like, a while ago that still stays? Like, everybody's, like, the Envy Optic rivalry. Oh my gosh, I might die. The Envy Optic rivalry is recent rivalry. Like, you know, it's not recent. You know, like the. I can't die, guys. Alright, I'm focusing up. I'm being quiet. I'm going to try hard. Guys, I just remembered I had Pyromaniac and I was literally scared. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I am so stupid, I'm sorry. I almost lost that run because I forgot I had an item. But, okay, back to the rivalries. The Envy Optic rivalry, in my opinion, the years where they were, like, it was really good. Okay, obviously BO3. The BO3, I really liked that. I really liked the Envy Optic games. Alright. But, they're always fun to watch. When they were prevalent, the Envy Optic rivalry was, like, BO1 and, like, Ghost a little bit. Like, the rivalry, like, I feel like they overhyped that rivalry a lot. Because, like, besides BO3, like, there was never a mainstream type. It's just because, like, the El Clasico, it's like, oh, these are, like, some of the original teams. Like, I understand that. But, like, it's not really a rivalry, you know, like, name, like, besides matches in BO3, name, like, an intense series of Optic Envy. You know, it's hard to, you know, like, when you're talking about, like, a rivalry, oh my gosh, I'm annoying. Talking about rivalry, you're talking about, like, games where, like, they play each other all the time, and every time they play them, like, the FaZe Optic rivalry is a big deal. Like, in my opinion, that's one of the biggest rivalries in our esport. But from AW on, like, there was not a rivalry before AW. And everybody's like, oh, you know, that FaZe Optic, biggest rivalry in esports history. I'm like, no, it's only big from Call of Duty competitive esports from AW to still going on now. But, my apologies. But I say this because, it wasn't really a competitive, like, rivalry between Optic and FaZe. It was a media rivalry. You know, it's like, oh, you know, FaZe is a better quickscope team. Ooh. You know, Optic is a better YouTube. That's really what it was. It wasn't like a comp. Everybody, oh, why do you like Optic? You know, I like watching frickin' Optic Midnight. You know, like that's what it was. It wasn't, oh, I like watching, you know, Big Timer and Merc stream BO2. You know, it's not like that. It's not, it was literally just media. That's what it was. It was YouTube, you know, Twitter, shit like that. But, like, now it's actual rivalry. But, if I had to give, like, a top 5 rivalries, I talked to my friend Austin about this. Like, my top 5 rivalries, man, like, that's a tough one. Like, number 1, in my opinion, is Fear Envy. That will live on. Like, that is my favorite rivalry. I loved watching some replays of those matches. It was intense. Look up PCL 11. Yeah, PCL 11. No, not PCL 11. PCL 3. Alright? PCL 3. Map 11. Fear Envy. I promise you, you would not be disappointed with that matchup. That matchup, like, it's a point of view, I think, of a guy named, 4Play. His name is truly blessed in the, video, though. But, you will not be disappointed with that gameplay. It was an amazing series. Or amazing matchup. But, besides that, my top 5 rivalries, like, I will include Optic FaZe because literally AW, I love watching their matchups, to be completely honest, I'm not even gonna lie. But, like, that'd probably be, I don't know, actually. Because, like, I'm thinking about, like, TCM, Epsilon. That's, like, 5 for me. Because that's literally the Euro rivalry. That's, like, Europe. That was it. At one point. Like, literally, if you were top European, you were always on Epsilon or TCM. Like, if you were on any other team, I'm so lucky. Hey, we got a new character, boys! Let's go! You know, like, oh my gosh. If you were European and not on those two teams, you weren't really a big deal. Like, I'm just being straight. That's how it was back in the day. But, now, here, let's donate while I'm talking. Now it's like, you know, there's Splice, there's Millennium, there's, you know, Elevate, there's Red Reserves, and a lot of EU teams. But, you know, alright, now. But yeah. Now, rivalries like, now, the, another old rivalry that was really good during the Modern Warfare 2 times, Modern Warfare 2 era, and COD 4, like, it was like, 09, it started in 09 Nationals for COD 4, and it went on through all of, like, MW2. It was the Extravagant Envy rivalry. Man, this is like, actually, I would consider this more relevant to the EU United Optic rivalry, because, like, a Fear and Envy rivalry, that was a good rivalry. But, like, it was the OG rivalry, you know, like, you didn't know anything about them, you know, it was just a cool rivalry to watch. But then Extravagant and Envy, you understood what a rivalry was because of Fear and Envy. So you could watch them and be like, okay, this is a really, really good rivalry from what we've seen from our past rivalry. And literally, it was a battle of the juggernauts, like it is United, like it is for United and Optic. It's literally a battle of juggernauts. They were in like so many like PCLs. There was so many online tournaments together. Now, when it came to placings in tournaments, I got turned out like the land. I think Extravagant, I know, got third for nationals, and then I think Envy got like fifth, like 6 or something really bad. But like besides that, it was we just beat the game. Wow, okay. Let me finish that thought real quick.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
I love this picture. Yay, look at it, so cute. That's creepy. I finished my thought real quick. I don't even know where it was. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know where it was. Oh my gosh, guys, I forget what it was. It was like... Okay, Extravagant Envy. But like, that rivalry, again, literally Battle of Juggernauts. It was really good. Oh, and PCLs. Online, they dominated. But yeah, that's probably my favorite rivalry along with Fear. And then Optic Phase, really good TCL. And an underrated... Okay, I want you guys to look up a video titled... It's like Top 5 Clutch Call of Duty Moments. It's... The title, like the title, like the screenshot picture of it, like the page where like the, you know what I'm talking about. It's a picture of like a UMP from MW3. Watch that. One of the videos, which is from that, like it's in the picture. It's an MW3 clutch from an EGL, an MW3 by Epsilon and Vitality. Now Vitality Epsilon rivalry in MW3. That was probably the best rivalry in MW3. Like they made the best matchups. Gotaga proved to be an actual like dominant force in the European scene that was not from like Great Britain. So yeah, I really like that. If you could find a VOD of that, definitely watch that because that's like one of the best series in MW3 along with XP finals. But yeah, we won. Let's actually go somewhere real quick. That's my file. Let's go, we beat her. Let's get some challenges. Maybe we'll do a challenge next time. Guardian, oh my gosh. I know some of these challenges. I don't want to do them. I'll do them though, I'll do them for you guys. But, yeah. I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next chapter.